Hi, I'm Becca and welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to talk you through my bead rollers that my husband's made me on my on his 3D printer, not my 3D printer. There's lots of different shapes. I think there's 9, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 9. Most of them are sort of a barrel bead sort of shape because they were the first shape that I asked him to try and have a go at doing for me. I think we've got a teardrop shape, a ball and a couple of bicones as well. But as you can see with the barrel shapes I've got different sizes. So I'm trying to keep them stood on their end so you can see the different sizes, so you'll see the different shapes that they'll come out of. They're really easy to use. I'm just going to do one to show you because you don't need to see me you know, rolling these out. Sorry for the noise. This was one of the original ones that he was playing around with, and it's a circle cutter. So if you wonder why mine's offset, that's because he'd not figured out how to get them so they went straight across like this. But as you can see now, he's got them going you know, so that they're all interlinked. So if you think, oh, that one looks a bit dodgy, it'll not be like this if you get it. I just wanted to tell you that one. So right, let's go with we'll go with one of the barrel beads because they were the ones I wanted to do. So I can't tell you exactly how much of your clay that you're going to need. I'm just going to be able to tell you what I'm using on mine. I've got my clay rolled out on a number 1, so the thickest setting. So it's basically a sort of trial and error method. As you can see, in fact, let's do another one that's got a bit of yellow on it. They do come clean really easily. You've just got to put them in some warm soapy water, and the colour, you know, from your clay comes right off. Let's go with that one instead then. Until I've been rolling some yellow beads on that one as well. Oh, I'm terrible. I've not been cleaning them in between. Oh, we'll go on one side of those. Yeah, I'll do that one instead. I've got one that's got yellow, but I'm just going to do it on this side. As you can see, there's 2 troughs on each of them. That's just so that you can do more than one at a time, so you're not going to make your arm ache or whatever. Now, because this is one of the larger ones, I know I'm going to need more amount of clay. Now, like I said, when you get it, depending on whatever amount you're using, I'm just using my circle cutters. These are another thing that's in my Etsy shop. And once you figured out which each one needs, then you can write it down and then you'll know in future. But I'm just going to go with one of these larger ones, just simply because it is the largest one of the barrel beads. Now, your clay needs to be really well conditioned. This is Sculpey 3, so it's really soft anyway. So I don't have much conditioning to do. So as you can see, that's just come straight out of the plastic wallet that I store it in. And you just want to make your nice pot so you've got, so there's no cracks or anything in there. It will smooth them out in the in the roller. It's just I like to make sure that it's all been pressured down. Now this may be a little bit too much, so what we'd have to do is we just have to take a little bit away. So, and then you just want to slide or press down your runner onto your clay, and then it's just a case of rolling backwards and forwards. Now that's feeling a little bit too stiff, so I think that's a little bit too much clay. Yeah, it's too much. So I now know that it needs to be less than what that one is. I'll roll the next size down. Now another way of doing it is you stick with the same size cutter, but you roll your clay out in different size, thickness should I say, not size, and then you know, you'll find it out that way. So whatever works best for you. I haven't got that on properly. That's why. So they can just click in like that and they just roll quite easily, but I think again that one's still just a little bit too much, so try it again. Anyway, see how we go. Now definitely need to rejig that one. Try again. So next size down. Maybe on a winner one now. So if you just make it sort of roughly into the shape, then you know that it's going to glide smoothly. Now this is looking more promising. Okay. Yep, that's it. I can feel it's moving a lot easier. So this is just what you've got to work out, and then you just roll backwards and forwards. You can see it's got a bit of resistance, so there might be some little bits on the ends, but we'll sort that out once we come out. There we go. We've got our barrel bead. So this is the chunkiest one that I've got of them. But then if you've got little bits on the end, you can just smooth them with your finger and just get them round. And then you've got your lovely barrel bead that you can skewer now, or bake like this and then drill afterwards. Or you could bake plain beads and decorate them afterwards, depending on what you want to use them for. There's lots of different things that you can do with making your beads. You know, if you've been playing with clay a while, you'll you know all the different techniques and things like that. But I've got plenty of videos showing you different ways to make beads and things like that. I just wanted to show you these because they're a good little Christmas present. Because as we know, it's nearly the end of November now. So not too sure when this video will be going up, but you know, we're all looking out for those little presents. And if we've got any crafty friends that you know, you don't know what to get, but you just want to get them just a little bit of something, because as we know, the cost of living at the moment's shot up. So just finding these thoughtful little gifts, you know, that mean the world to us crafters, you know, these are just fantastic things for you to be able to get. So like I said, there's bicones, there's ball beads, there's a teardrop, yeah, and just different sizes of barrels really. On some of them he's managed to put the sizing on the edge in letters. I don't know whether if you can see it very well. It's here. Some of the early ones that he made me have not got it on. He's figured that out since doing it. So it might tell you on it. Or when you get your cutter home, you could always, not cutter, roller, you could always write on the top with a Sharpie or something, and then you know exactly what size bead it's going to create. So just play around with it when you get them, if you do decide to buy some. So yeah, if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments, I'll be happy to answer them. And if you've if you like the video, you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be appreciated. And if you've not subscribed, if you consider subscribing, that'd be appreciated too. So thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.